The day after his wife disappeared in a kayaking accident. An Anchorage man answered his door to find two grim-faced Alaska State Troopers. "We're sorry, Mr. Wilkins, but we have some information about your wife," said one trooper. "Tell me. Did you find her?" Wilkins shouted. The troopers looked at each other. One said, "We have some bad news, some good news, and some really great news. Which do you want to hear first?" Fearing the worst, an ashen Mr. Wilkins said, "Give me the bad news first." The trooper said, "I'm sorry to tell you, sir, but this morning we found your wife's body in Kachemak Bay." "Oh my God," exclaimed Wilkins. Swallowing hard, he asked, "What's the good news?" The trooper continued, "When we pulled her up, she had 12 25-pound king crabs and 6 good-sized Dungeness crabs clinging to her, and we feel you are entitled to a share in the catch." Stunned, Mr. Wilkins demanded, "If that's the good news, what's the great news?" The trooper said, "We're going to pull her up again tomorrow." "Son, Daddy, I fell in love and want to date this awesome girl." "Father, that's great, son. Who is she?" "Son, it's Sandra, the neighbor's daughter." "Father, oh, I wish you hadn't said that. I have to tell you something, son, but you must promise not to tell your mother. Sandra is actually your sister." The boy is naturally bummed out, but a couple of months later. "Son, Daddy, I fell in love again and she is even hotter." "Father, that's great, son. Who is she?" "Son, it's Angela, the other neighbor's daughter." "Father, oh, I wish you hadn't said that. Angela is also your sister." This went on a few more times, and finally the son was so mad, he went straight to his mother crying. "Son, Mom, I am so mad at Dad. I fell in love with 6 girls and I can't date any of them because Dad is their father." The mother hugs him affectionately and says, "You can date whoever you want. He isn't your father. We put a lot of effort into making you smile, so please subscribe to me for new jokes. Stay happy."